Ninja, it seems you've survived the flare. Your resiliency never fails to impress me.
The citizens, Vangelis. We're here to free them.
From what? They're working towards a cause that will save this land from certain doom.
Even so, you've enslaved them in the process.
Enslaved? My people are working to save this land from what you have done to it. If anyone's enslaved them, it's you.
You may be right, but forcing them to pay reparations for our mistakes isn't the way to change things.
It's the only way to change things. You have proven time and time again your ineptitude. I must now put my faith in the Crystal King.
Then you've made your choice.
And you've made yours. Now, my faithful, attack!
Earth! I'm giving you one last chance. Please, do what you know is right.
What's right? Is my daughter's deformation what's right? Your mistake has doomed both her and this very land. Nothing can change that, just as nothing can stop me from enacting your demise.
Then that is why you must perish. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Vanya, she died this morning. She couldn't hold on any longer, just like I couldn't. Now I finally get to see her again.
Ninja. No backup, no powers. I've waited a long time for a fight like this.
They're nothing without their elemental powers. I want no survivors. No one can stand in the way of my throne.
Your plan is conventional. We've stopped 1,000 villains like you before. You're not the first to try to relinquish freedom in this land.
What does freedom matter if no one's alive to experience it? This land thrived under Vex's dictatorial rule, just like it did under my parents. Just like back then, the elemental masters stand in the way of Ninjago's survival.
Yep, that confirms it. This guy's a total nutcase. Life under a dictator becomes an experience of fear. My father was a slave to his ghostly form, and I believe he's found freedom in death. Better to die than to live in fear, but better to avoid both. If we work together, we can save this land from destruction.
The only thing that could save this land is me.
I thought we might meet again. The first Spinjitzu master has connected us for one final time. He can't hold the flares back much longer. His time draws near, as does yours, Lloyd. I don't understand. What does he expect from me? He expects you to follow in his footsteps, to embrace your darkness, just as he has to hold back the flares. The right path isn't always a straight one. Sometimes, doing what's right means breaking the mold. He embraced his Oni side to save us. Indeed. And now, you must do the same. Only by embracing your Oni side will Ninjago be freed from the coming storm.
My son, just because I have darkness in me doesn't mean that I couldn't fight for what I cared for. Just as I saved you, now comes the time for you to save what you care for.
Embrace the Oni within. I can do this. For Ninjago. For everyone that's been lost.
God. Hypocrite! This can't be right! This can't be what Wu meant! Lloyd, it's okay. You're safe. What happened? You blacked out, mumbling something about a choice. I carried you out in a burst of spinjitzu. We were lucky to escape. Colin, I saw something. I'm going to be faced with a choice. One that may decide the very fate of this land.